everyone, it's Doobzishi back again with you guys with a lot of new informations today. Now we can see earlier today PS4 has been revealed by Sony in New York. I think it's like 2 a.m. in the morning, and I couldn't make a video about it. Sorry guys, because it's too late. So I decided to make a new video for you guys today. Now, PlayStation 4 is the next generation console that Sony revealed last night. And let's head to the first image of the logo. Now, that's what's gonna be like for PS4 as a logo. It's Epic's like a PS3, but it's a new design for it. Now, let's head to the next image. We can see the new controller, which called the DualShock 4. Now there's a lot of new changes for this redesigned controller. First of all, as you can realize, in the middle of the controller we have a touchpad screen for the PlayStation 4, and beside it is the new buttons that replaces the start and the select button, share and option, where share you can share your information with your friends, and options to start the game or pause the game, or the options for the game. And below the touchpad you can see holes for the mic. Now you will hear your game sounds from the control set from your TV. Now at below of this thing we have a PS button as usual, and you can see at the left or right we have a new analog sticks. It was like redesigned like an Xbox 360 or a PlayStation 4 new controller. Now as you can see, the squares and the X and the O and the triangle buttons are returning, and as well as these left or right D-pad button. Now notice that at the bottom of the controller there's a new textured layer which is smooth for enable for the players to hold the controller soft and easy, of course. Now let's head to the next image and see what we have. Now this is a side view of the PlayStation 4 controller, DualShock 4. We have the same stuff here. We have more view of the new textured layer, and at the top we have the new triggers, which are the same R1, R2, RL1, L2, and L3 in the analog, and R3 in the other analog. Now we're gonna move into details with the triggers in the upcoming images. Now let's move on. Here we can see a closer look to the PlayStation controller at the middle. You notice something at the bottom of the controller below the PSN button. We have the input for the mic, where you can plug in your mic into your controller instead of plugging it to your console right away, where you can adjust your mic easily. Now there's nothing new here. There's just a closer look to the buttons. They're so big, they're so nice, they're so clean and so managed. Now let's head to the next image. We see another view of the DualShock 4. We have the textured layer as we saw before, and the triggers. Now the triggers, we see the lower triggers are now easily and have space for the triggers for the players, so they can easily press on it. Now it's better than pressing the triggers hard and you smash the controller. Now at the middle you see a Sony logo, and you see a blue thing. Now the blue thing, I'm gonna tell you in the next photo, which is be the last photo for this video. It's gonna be surprising. It's very nice. Now you're gonna hear about it a lot, and let's move on to the next photo. Now yeah, this is a clear view of this blue thing. Now you saw that the PlayStation Move color for the controllers is like blue. Now as we see here, PlayStation Move now is built-in for the PS4 controller finally. Now instead of playing PlayStation Move, you don't have to buy an accessory for it. It's just built-in into the DualShock right away. And that's it for PlayStation Move. And below it you can see inputs for the USB cable, where you can charge your PlayStation 4. Now that's it for today guys. I'm sorry, because Sony will reveal the box or the console itself at March at E3, which will be held in Los Angeles in June, I think 9th of June or something like that. But they will unveil the console itself and its specifications, and of course its games that are coming with the PlayStation 4. Now what I know now is Destiny is a futuristic game like between Halo 4 is Halo 4 and Star Wars or something like that. It's coming to the PlayStation 4 as well as the PlayStation 3. And of course we knew that the GTA V has been delayed from March to September, because I think because the PlayStation 4 is maybe a launch title with the PlayStation 4. It's gonna be really exciting. And of course the Call of Duty game, which every year is released on the consoles. Now this time I think that the Call of Duty, which somewhat will be renamed as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, is gonna be released finally on the PlayStation 4, which have new features, new graphics, new technology, and new stuff. Now that's what I know so far, and that's what we know so far. So we had to wait a little time and months and days until we have more information about the PlayStation 4. Now I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I really appreciate it, and please rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace, man.